app, pulls it up into place, starts it working. You've got the situation of running. You've been running. Now the user's interacting with your application. Everything's happening there, and then there's exit from one of those statuses. Either the user moves away from your application, something else comes up to cover it, something happens there that your app goes away. If you look here, though, we've got the situation when your app was already running, and you're actually pulling back the information on it, and you're bringing them back to the state where they were running. This is the piece when I was talking about that call stack, that information about what the user's done, being able to take that and put it together and bring that user back to where they were. This is something that's very important for you to think about when your app is going into place. When you're hidden by the shell, obscured, your app's running. Something happens. It's something out of your control happens. Basically, your app goes into an obscured state. It's still running. It's actually running behind the scenes with that phone call, with the reminder, with something coming up to obscure it, and away you go. You're still good there. Your app is not being interacted with, but it's not running. At that point, though, there can go a couple of different places. Unobscured, it comes back up, and you're just running again. This is the very easiest way of doing things. It pops up, your app stops for a bit, it's obscured, you come back up, it's unobscured, you get to update the UI again to get the current state from when you were obscured, and away you go into running itself. If you're in a game, you auto pause on obscured. Make sure that you know how to deal with that. Make sure that you're expecting that things may stop. If you've got a timer, you go into obscured. If all of a sudden you pop out on that unobscured, and you go, all of a sudden they're dead,